Good afternoon, class. This is my flight instructor professionalism PowerPoint, narrated PowerPoint, whatever you'd like to call it. We're going to be talking about how flight instructors shape the next generation of aviators. As a CFI student, most of us have been through multiple instructors, and you can tell, which instructors have what it takes to help us and which ones are just kind of going through the motions. So we're going to kind of talk about that today. Professionalism ensures safety, trust, and excellence. Our topics today are going to be professionalism, lifelong learning, and the 5 instructor responsibilities. Knowledge, training, and currency. Something that we as CFIs, we got to stay updated with FAA regulations and procedures because we all know they change constantly. And teaching a new private student, they may not know that. So we have to stay up to date with stuff so we're not teaching out of date curriculum. We can complete recurrent training. Wings program at U.S. Aviation Academy that I'm attending are really good. Proficiency checks for instrument, flight reviews, just kind of staying on top of the game is what it's all about. And maintaining proficiency in our aircraft, current systems that we're flying, whether it be a Garmin 430 or a G1000 or a GTN 750, whatever it is, making sure we're staying up to date with that. And our instructional skills, being able to teach is important. You can't just spiel stuff to somebody and expect them to understand it. Lifelong learning and development. There's lots of different seminars and aviation organizations that will help you in your learning and development. RTAG, Rotor to Air Group, is one of my favorite veteran organizations. I stay current with them all the time. Self-study, professional reading, watching videos on TikTok or whatever platform you would like to use. You can attend conferences and industry training events. They're all over. We just had one in Dallas. Service and professional involvement. This goes back to, our students. We have to stay consistent with them and support them. Each student is going to be different and need to be tailored to differently. Promoting safety and ethical standards to them, engaging with AOPA, SAFE. I'm a member of the Safe Pilots organization. It actually gives you a 33% discount on ForeFlight, if you didn't know. And those are all ongoing safety development courses that you can stay up to date with the ever-changing FAA. The first responsibility is helping a student learn, communicating clearly and adapting to learning styles, use organized plans, and just be a positive confidence-building environment. It's not going to help a student if you just yell at them and smack them in the back of the head when they do something wrong. Number 2 is providing adequate instruction. Delivering accurate and thorough information and instruction is what they need. Avoid shortcuts. You teach proper procedures. That is what's going to mold a good pilot, because these kids are going to be our FOs when we're captains. We don't want to fly with a crappy FO. Demonstrate sound ADM and technique. Number 3, demanding adequate standards. Hold students to FAA ACS standards. Ensure readiness before endorsements. Don't endorse them if they're not ready. It's kind of a no-brainer. And you maintain a very high standard for safety. Safety is the biggest thing that we need to be pushing. 4 and 5 is emphasizing safety. PAVE, the 3 Ps, the DECIDE model, and role model professionalism. I want to be my last flight instructor that I did commercial with. That's who I want to be. I want to be him. He was professional. He was just awesome. I learned so much from him. Lateness, poor communication, shortcuts is not what's going to get you, to be like that for somebody. You want to be a good, positive role model. And here's my reference page. Thank you.